are taste testing brand new backpacking meals for 2025. I have done a number of different videos where I taste test different meals, and every time I've done it, you all have one, wanted more, and two, had a bit of an issue with my problematic rating system. So this time what I have done is decided to taste test all of these meals and then rank them from my favorite, oh my God, wow, to my least favorite. I'll be honest, I'm not impressed. The chef is in. This is my show, gosh darn. All of these backpacking meals are brand new for 2025, and most of them are from brands that I've actually never even tried before. And then I do have something quite special, which is, this is the first new Mountain House meal in 10 years. And because this is kind of a momentous thing, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this at the very end. But for starters, we're going to taste test all of these. Ta-da! Et mais oui, et bonbon, le chef is ici en la casa.
What? Would you like to try again?
Bonjour, je suis Miranda bienvenido a mi restaurante. Anyway, on the menu for today we have Good Detour's Paneer Scramble, Bowl and Kettle's Chicken Tikka Masala, Po & Co.'s Chickpea Coconut Stew, Right on Trek's Bechamel Style Mac and Cheese, Yumbini's Smoky Chipotle Rice and Beans, Yum Pouch's Decadent Shroom and Roux Pasta, and RecPak's One Complete Meal Coffee Flavor. And then also, Mountain House's Cheesy Pepperoni Pizza Bowl. Of all the different meals that I'm taste testing, these four cook in the bag. You just add boiling water, stir, and then wait. So I'm gonna test all of these at once. Ooh. Stir. Hello. Okay, we're gonna start by taste testing this paneer scramble from Good Detour. Good Detour is a brand new brand, and all of their food is Indian vegetarian food. This bag here has 457 calories in it. There's 20 grams of protein, it takes only 5 minutes to rehydrate, and this is one full serving of food. On the back here it says, we hail from South Gujarat, the birthplace of Worley painting. The artwork on our packaging is a homage to this ancient tradition. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do the taste test. I personally love Indian food, so I'm really excited about this. It smells delicious. It also looks like it rehydrated really, really well. Shall we? Oh my gosh. Ooh! Okay, a little spicy, definitely spicy. Oh my gosh, it's so flavorful. My first thought is like, oh my gosh, this is like getting takeout from my favorite Indian restaurant. It's really flavorful. It rehydrated perfectly. It's got so many like unique flavors. You can really taste the tomato and the onion. Oh wow. It kind of is like eating grits. Almost has like a similar texture, but it is so delicious and so flavorful. Oh, yum. Okay. I can see you like mouth watering over there. It's so good.
Whoa!
Rainer's reaction was exactly what mine was. He was like,
if that didn't come out of a bag and I didn't just watch you rehydrate it, I never would have thought that that was rehydrated. Like you could totally have convinced me just on a plate that that was just made from scratch fresh.
Spice level, I would give it like a 3 out of 5 stars. I think if you're sensitive to spice, this is gonna feel spicy for you. But if you like spicy food, which I do, this is like legitimately so stinking good. God, I kind of want to eat all of it, but I don't want to because I need to save my appetite. That's gonna be hard to beat. I'm not gonna lie. That is so, so good. If I was gonna give it a rating, I would give this 5 stars. But what I'm gonna do is rank everything at the very end. So for now, I'm just gonna set this aside, and then at the very end of taste testing all of these meals, I will rank them from my favorite to my least favorite. Okay, let's move on and taste test the chicken tikka masala from Bowl and Kettle. This is a 860 calorie meal. There's 47 grams of protein in this, and this bag costs $17. This is definitely one of my most expensive meals, but it is also one of the highest calorie meals that I'm taste testing today. How gorgeous is this packaging? It's so beautiful. Let's take a look at it and see how it rehydrated. Ooh. In here we have grilled chicken tikka, tomato cream curry, kashmiri, turmeric, and basmati rice, and cilantro. I'm guessing this is the cilantro packet. Oh, so actually, maybe if you're a soap cilantro person, you can just leave this out, but I am not. I love cilantro, so we're gonna add it in. So cute. So we have our rice, we have our chicken, we got some tomatoes. Oh my God, my mouth is watering. I'm like starting to drool a little bit. All right, here we go. This is really good. First thought is, oh, this is not as flavorful as the good Detour paneer scramble. But I think that if you really like chicken tikka masala, this is pretty good. It rehydrated really well. It is flavorful. It's not very spicy. There's basically no spice to it. I think maybe the best part about it is the fact that the chicken rehydrated so perfectly, which I think can be kind of hard with backpacking meals. It is delicious. It's just not knock your socks off delicious like this one is. Rainer?
Yeah.
It's good, right?
Oh my God, it's really hot. This is awesome.
Oh yeah?
The chicken actually tastes like char. There's like a little bit of that like tandoori char on the chicken.
You see that little blackened part of the chicken? That's what Rainer's talking about. It is quite good. That is Bowl and Kettle's chicken tikka masala. Now let's move on and try Poe & Co.'s coconut chickpea stew. All right, Poe & Co., you've got a lot to live up to. Poe & Co. is a totally vegan, plant-based brand. This bag has only 390 calories in it though, and there's only 6 grams of protein. And this bag costs $12. So it's a pretty expensive backpacking meal with not a lot of calories, but maybe it'll make up for it in taste. Go ahead and try it out. Ooh. Oh, maybe I added too much water. It's a little soupy, a bit soup-like.
It is quite soupy, but it is also a stew.
It's true, stews are soupy. Yeah, it's got a good flavor smell. Flavor smell? It's got a good flavor smell. All right, time for the taste test. Kind of doesn't taste like anything. Maybe I got a bad bite. Hold on. I'll be honest, I'm not impressed. Darn, I feel bad. I feel like I want to really like it, but I don't think it's for me. I think it's a little too mild. It just doesn't really taste like that much. It's not that it tastes bad, it's just slightly underwhelming. Rainer, do you want to taste this? Let me know what you think.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's good, not great.
Good, not great.
That is Poe & Co.'s coconut chickpea stew. Now let's move on to taste test the Shroom Roux pasta from Yum Pouch. All right, this is also a vegetarian meal. This pouch has 22 grams of protein, 410 calories. One Yum pouch of Shroom Roux pasta costs $15. It says, rosemary elevates this white wine cream sauce to bring you a delicious meal high in protein and fiber. We love a meal high in fiber. Let's go ahead and taste test it. Ooh, oh my God, it smells so good. Whoa, it smells mushroomy and like broccoli. You can definitely smell the white wine sauce. I feel crazy. I feel like I'm sniffing a Sharpie or something. It just smells so good.
Guys, Miranda's over there huffing Shroom Roux pasta.
Ta-da!
Wow.
It looks like it rehydrated perfectly. There's no water in the bottom of the bag. Look at that broccoli and those peas and that huge mushroom on there. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so good. It rehydrated absolutely perfectly. The flavor is so good. It's like creamy and delicious. Oh, wow. Dude, I love peas. Wow, this is so good. What? I love peas. All right, Rainer, you know the deal. Doesn't it look so good?
It looks legit.
I know.
Wow.
Isn't it great?
Wow.
I know.
The texture is phenomenal. You're right. It tastes so
good.
like fresh cooked food.
I know, doesn't it? Look at that huge mushroom. Look at that honker of a mushroom. Do you see that? Oh God, sorry.
Hey. Wow.
What? It's good. I don't want to waste it. I'm really impressed. I still have 4 more meals to try. So let's clear these out of the way and move on. This is like having a baton or something. I feel like I should be like, never mind. Forget it. The next meal that I'm taste testing is completely different. This is the One Complete Meal from RecPak. This is a powdered coffee flavored meal with 700 calories in the bag. It has 42 grams of protein and costs $13. It just feels like a bag full of sand. This is maybe the weirdest meal that I've ever taste tested before. I don't know if I'm the target market for this, but we're gonna try it. My hope is that this kind of tastes like a chocolate protein shake. My fear is that it tastes like chalk. So the one that I got is a coffee flavor. There's also a chocolate flavor and there's a vanilla chai flavor. There are a lot of ingredients in here. Are you ready? We have whole oat flour, maltodextrin, whey protein isolate, organic cane sugar, sunflower oil blend, coconut oil blend, organic rice syrup, organic pea protein, sodium citrate, tricalcium phosphorate, tricalcium phosphate, sunflower, bovine collagen peptides, flaxseed, natural flavor, micellar, casein, vitamin and mineral blend, sea salt, and caffeine.
I'm excited because my favorite food in the world is bovine collagen peptides.
I thought you were gonna say coffee, and I was gonna be like, that makes sense. If you liked regular collagen peptides, you'll love bovine collagen peptides. Now listen, I'm making fun of RecPak, but I think that what they do is pretty cool. This is actually a company that was founded by 2 brothers. One of them is a veteran, one of them is a first responder, and it was designed to be very high calorie, ultralight meal replacement. Perfect for strenuous activity. I'm excited to taste test it. This does not require boiling water. It just requires regular old normal room temperature water. There goes nothing. Oh, okay. Doesn't have a smell. It's odorless. Now I'm just gonna add water to the top, which should be roughly 12 ounces. Here we go. Why does this feel scary? Woo! All right, seal it and shake it. Remember shake weights?
You just shake it.
That's how I feel right now. It says for best consistency, let's settle for a few minutes after shaking, but I don't want to wait. So we're gonna taste test it now, and then we can let it settle and see if it changes. Cool? Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells good. Oh, it kind of smells like a latte. Okay, all right. Ooh, I get it. That's good. Wow, it's kind of like having a milkshake. Okay, I can see why it says good consistency, letting it settle, because there are kind of some chunky bits in it. I'm gonna give it one more shake.
Back and forth.
It legit tastes like a coffee flavored milkshake. Wow. Do you wanna try this?
Yes. That is good.
Pretty good.
Like a warm coffee milkshake.
Warm coffee, well that sounds gross. Rainer, give me back the RecPak. I was probably most skeptical of this because of flavor. I thought that the taste would be kind of gross, but it's not at all. The taste is delicious. And I just feel like, yeah, if I'm ever doing a long, hard backpacking trip where I want something that I can easily like drink while I'm hiking, while I'm walking, or that just I can like have throughout the day, this is amazing. It says here, consumption times once mixed with water, in hot weather, a few hours, in moderate weather, 2 days, and in cold weather, up to 4 days. What I love about that is that you could mix this up on like a cold weather backpacking trip and then kind of have this for a couple of days if you wanted to. All in all, I'm actually really impressed with this. Yummy, 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 so delicious, little smoothie. You taste so good and you taste so yummy. Look at your little body belly, doopy doopy doopy. I wish I got chocolate. The next two meals that I have to taste test actually have to be cooked in a pot, which means I need an open flame and good ventilation. So we are gonna go outside. Really quick, before we go outside to do our next taste test, I just want to mention the sponsor of today's video, which is, of course, LMNT electrolytes. Now listen, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you have definitely heard me talk about LMNT. LMNT is my all-time favorite electrolyte drink mix, and I find it to be absolutely crucial when I am backpacking. What makes LMNT so great is that it has 1,000 milligrams of sodium in it, but no sugar, and it comes in a wide variety of really amazing flavors. I find LMNT to be fantastic to help me combat things like headaches or muscle fatigue or cramping due to dehydration. And if you've ever experienced those symptoms before when you're backpacking, absolutely try LMNT. If you haven't tried LMNT yet, you can go to the link below, which is drinklmnt.com/Miranda Goes Outside. Place an order there and you'll get a sample pack of 8 of LMNT's most popular flavors. One of the flavors in that sample pack is going to be this, which is chocolate salt. If you're not really sure what to do with this packet, what I would recommend is actually putting it in your morning coffee at camp. I like to use half a packet in my coffee, but I would start with 1/3 of a packet and then just see what you think of the taste. Huge thank you to LMNT for sponsoring this video. Definitely go ahead and try it. And with that, let's head outside for our next taste test. Wait, it's cold. I need to grab a fleece. Hold on. All right, so these two meals are the bechamel mac and cheese from Right on Trek and Yumbini's smoky chipotle quick beans and rice. Both of these meals have to be cooked in a pot for 3 to 4 minutes, and then they basically get mixed in the pot and you eat them directly from the pot. For this, I have pulled out my Switch stove from MSR. This bechamel style mac and cheese from Right on Trek has 540 calories in the bag, 22 grams of protein, and it costs $10. This is actually one of the less expensive meals that I have on this list. So it says here, boil about 8 ounces of water, add noodles to pot, boil for 4 minutes, turn off the stove, stir in the cheese powder, add herbs, eat. There we go. We have cheese powder, some herbs, and then in here, it's really just elbow pasta. Seems easy enough. Let's do it. Now we wait. Who are you? Water is boiling. Add our pasta. Now we wait 4 minutes. Sorry, I missed a noodle. One more noodle. Ah! Oh, I turned it off accidentally. Oh shit, okay. I'm just gonna keep stirring this so it doesn't boil over, because that was really close. This is a good reminder to me that the only way to make meals like this is by having a stove that can actually simmer. Like this is down so low, this flame. My other usual backpacking stove, which is the Soto Windmaster, really has like a boil setting, and that's kind of it, you know? That is 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and turn this off. According to this package, I do not drain the water. I just stir in the cheese and the herbs. Oh, oops. It says the herbs are optional, but I really want them. Oh, gosh. Here's what it looks like. It's kind of runny looking. Let's do the taste test. Hot. Ooh, creamy. Ooh, wow. I thought that it was gonna be watered down because there's so much liquid in the pot, but it's not actually. It's really flavorful. It's really good. I think it's actually one of the better backpacking style mac and cheeses that I've ever had. Ah! It's hot.
Oh man, that's good.
Jesus, wow, my gosh, it's a taste test. You take like one, but what is wrong with you? Have you ever done a taste test before? So taste-wise, this is actually really good. It's really delicious, it's very hearty, it's really comforting. Downside, cooking in the pot is definitely, for me, kind of annoying. I don't like having to like clean my pot after making a backpacking meal, but cost-wise, it's great. If you like mac and cheese, you will love this. I could eat this whole thing. This is good. Next, we are trying Yumbini's smoky chipotle quick black beans and rice. This one pouch has 385 calories in it and 15 grams of protein, and it costs only $5. That means that it's half the price of this and 1/3 of the price of some of the other meals that I've tried. But because it has only 385 calories in the pack, it's really recommended that you eat this with like a tortilla or some chips or something. That being said, it looks delicious. It is super easy to make and I'm really excited. Empty this into a pot, add 3/4 cup of cold water, bring to a boil, remove from the heat and wait 3 minutes. Shall we? Oh, it smells so good. All right, in the pot it goes. There's actually a little line on the pouch that shows you where 3/4 cup is. I am really excited to try this one. I love beans. Beans are one of my favorite foods, I think. Beans and frozen peas. And sardines. Oh, God, sardines.
You're not normal. You're just not.
I also really like milkshakes. Okay. That's normal. And sushi.
I imagine eating those foods together and I feel sick to my stomach.
It is boiling. Now I'm gonna turn this off and wait 3 minutes and it will be done. Set a timer for 3 minutes and then we will have beans and rice. Yum. The longest 3 minutes of my life. Our 3 minutes are up, so now it's time to try our Yumbini black beans and rice. Ooh, looks good. Look at that. Yum. Oh yeah, it's like you can smell those chipotles. Moment of truth. It's hot. Mmm. Ooh. Wow, that's really good. Okay, texture, amazing. Rehydrated perfectly. It was a little liquidy when I first took the lid off, but after stirring it, basically all of that liquid has been absorbed. It's very flavorful, super spicy. You can taste the onions and the chipotles. Chipotles? Chipotle. Chipotles plural. It definitely tastes to me like something that is designed to be eaten with something else. Maybe an avocado if you're like backpacking and can carry fresh food with you, wrapped up in a tortilla. So delicious. This was actually a super easy process. Rainer? You don't like black beans and rice as much as I do. It's good, right?
Solid. But that is really flavorful, nicely spiced, great texture. Everything rehydrated really well. I wish it had beef in it, and I also think it needs a squeeze of lime.
Squeeze a lime. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I have a piece of bean on my tooth. Squeeze a lime in here. Maybe some avocado. Maybe some Fritos. You have like a solid meal. All right. Sorry. Hold on. Got beans in my mouth. I do have one more meal to taste test, but this meal is kind of special because it is the first new flavor of backpacking meal from Mountain House in 10 years. So because of how momentous this is, we have decided to have some fun with it. So let's get out of this noisy neighborhood and up into the backcountry. All right, now before I do this taste test, there is one important thing that I have to do, and that is order a pizza.
Pizza delivery!
Pizza! Yes! Pizza! This meal has 740 calories in it, 28 grams of protein, and it costs about $10. To make this meal, I need to boil 11 ounces of water and then wait 9 minutes. It actually looks pretty good. Stir. 9 minutes, starting now. 9 minutes are up. Let's eat some za. Wait, okay, hold on. I have to show you this because it's so crazy. There's actually like cheese pull. It doesn't look like pizza except for that cheese pull. I'll be honest, I was feeling really skeptical about this, but now that I see this, I'm like, maybe it's gonna be amazing. Whoa, there's pizza crust in here. There's like chunks of pizza crust in here. I did not expect that. First bite is quite good. Oh, that bite, oh my God. That bite tastes like pizza. Holy cow. It's actually really good. I like don't even know how to explain this. It tastes like pizza, but it doesn't obviously feel like you're eating pizza because it's like more like soup. It's super, super cheesy. And then you get this little like tomatoey hint in the back. And then you bite into these chunks of pizza dough that are almost like biscuits. So it almost tastes like biscuits and gravy if the biscuits were pizza dough and the gravy was pizza sauce and cheese. That's the best way I can explain it. The cheesiness of it, I don't actually think I like. There's a part of me that's like, this is a mess. Look at that piece of cheese. The chipmunk's like, yo, is that backcountry pizza delivery? All right, Rainer, you know the drill. You gotta try it.
It's not pizza, but yet it's like the spirit of pizza. Yeah, you're right. It's like biscuits and gravy pizza. That's exactly what it is. It's like biscuits and gravy pizza. And also, they might as well just call it bag of farts. That is what this is.
If you're allergic to dairy.
No, I think kind of end no matter what. I mean, yeah, it's good. I'd eat it. I'd take it backpacking. Seal of approval. Give me that camera.
I do feel like for being called cheesy pepperoni pizza, there's not nearly enough pepperoni in here. And the pieces of meat that I think are supposed to be pepperoni taste more like sausage. If some of the wilder meals that I've taste tested in this video don't really appeal to you, but you love like pepperoni pizza, this is actually quite good. So this was my final meal to taste test, and now there's only one thing left to do. After taste testing these backpacking meals that are new for 2025, this is how I would rank them, from my favorite to my least favorite. So the Good Detour was obviously my favorite taste-wise. I just loved that paneer scramble, and Poe & Co.'s coconut chickpea stew was unfortunately my least favorite when it came to taste. I will say that ranking these four here was actually really challenging because I liked the taste of all of them. So I kind of tried to rank them based on what taste I liked best and also what I was most likely to take backpacking. That brings us to these two meals. Now you might remember that when I tasted the shroom and roux pasta, I kind of lost my mind and I didn't have quite as strong of a reaction to the chicken tikka masala from Bowl and Kettle. So you might be wondering why this one actually ranked higher than this one. Well, the chicken tikka masala really started to grow on me and I kind of fell in love with it. And because of that, plus its higher calorie count and protein count, it ended up taking the edge of the shroom and roux pasta and ranking second place. That concludes my taste test of new backpacking meals for 2025. If you have tried some of these and you disagree with my rating, I would love to hear it in the comments below, as well as if there's any other meals you think I should taste test. And as always, if you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you outside. Bye!
I would put the RecPak over shroom and roux pasta. And I think, yeah, and I think that's about right. My paper plate awards would go most surprising, RecPak. Most hearty and nourishing, yep, Bowl and Kettle. Most mind-blowing flavor, Good Detour. Most farty cheese bomb, Mountain House.